Cade, you're set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags.
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. On play action, Lawrence.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Anthony Walker giving that O-line fits. He gets in there to drop it.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. But I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Now Lawrence.
Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Let's take it inside his own 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So here are the Browns now with great starting field position. Leading the charge will be their quarterback. Always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson. Watson on 1st down.
This complete to David Bell.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Watson, and that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all. And he'll try and throw here on the fake, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Watson.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield, Watson.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. He'll get it inside the 20.
Powering forward. Touchdown!
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
52 yards.
And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
mark ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Lawrence. Screenplay, here's ETN.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Watson.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence buying time to his left. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On on third down. Here's Etienne.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. Returnable for Grant.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. On first down, it's Watson. And he's got the hook up here, complete.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll look to Etienne to start things out. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Lawrence will throw.
Forced out to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Etienne up the middle. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. So 1 touchdown, 1 2-point conversion. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line. Watson sliding out of the pocket. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Watson now to throw.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Faking the give. Now Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Donovan Peoples-Jones
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Browns have taken it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for ETN. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. Nifty move. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Cleveland offense making their way out. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away. Changes what you're...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson punching it in from a yard away.
And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Finds the open target, Arnold.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now Lawrence.
Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. The offense on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Here's Logan Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Watson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Now Watson steps away. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Back to throw, Watson dancing to his left. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harrison Bryant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
This is caught. It's Kirk.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Lawrence going to throw again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
On play action, Lawrence.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. Throwing now, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
On the move to his left. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells them,
oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention